Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch. Welcome to WJZ News at noon. Record high temperatures likely today across much of Maryland. We found people out exercising very early. Smart move. Before the heat of the day, it's expected we will smash a record today. Outside right now, it's getting hot, but there's little to no humidity. There's the positive, making these high temperatures more tolerable. First Alert meteorologist Rochelle Jay joined us with more on just how hot we're talking about, Rochelle.
Denise, we're talking low 90s, maybe even a few spots trying to push the mid 90s for today. Now, one thing I will let you know, we haven't hit 90 degrees yet this year at BWI Marshall, and our average first 90-degree day with those records going back to the 1870s, that's not until May 21st. So we're a little bit ahead of that with today and tomorrow, potentially getting into those 90-degree temperatures. Now, here's a look at that forecast. I want to talk about where we're sitting right now as far as the temperatures go. Many of us are already into the mid to upper 80s, 87 degrees right now in Denton. It's 85 in Sudlersville as well as Columbia, 87 at the Inner Harbor, and BWI College Park sitting at 87 degrees, 73 in Annapolis, 76 in Rock Hall, so a little cooler right along the water. First Alert radar, quiet. We're going to move on. Let's talk about your hourly planner. Sunshine mixes with clouds. We've got an O's game, first pitch in about a half an hour. Very warm, especially by the ninth inning. We're talking those temperatures in the 90s across Baltimore City and many other spots. So we're forecasting 92 degrees for today. That record is 85 years old, 88 degrees. So with some spots already into the mid 80s and low 80s, looks like a good bet within the next couple of hours. We'll see that record fall. We'll do it again for tomorrow, forecasting 92 degrees with a mix of sunshine and clouds. And our wind direction changes by the time we head into Friday. So cooler air does move in. It doesn't last for too long. So we're not a true heat wave in the sense of 3 days of 90 or above, but definitely feels quite warm out there. We'll talk more about what comes after this, looking ahead to the weekend, coming up in the full forecast. Denise.
Look at the WJZ Outback. A really warm day, slight breeze out there, but if you're going out, consider it summer-like, Rochelle.
Absolutely. We're lacking the high levels of summer humidity, however, but we've got the summer heat that is out there, and it's only 12:15, so a couple more hours of warming still left to go. Plenty of sunshine, though, to go around. We do have some clouds as we take a live look from the WJZ Observatory on this Wednesday afternoon. We are nearing our record high already at BWI Marshall, so let's get a look at where we're sitting for this hour. We've got temperatures in the 70s, 80s, and some of us are already pushing 90, and we haven't even made it halfway through the workday just yet. So 84 degrees right now in Lothian, 73 in Annapolis, 76 in Rock Hall, 87 right now in Denton. BWI just 1 degree shy of the record high for today, which was set back in 1941. It is 81 in Westminster and 85 right now in Columbia. First Alert radar is sweeping quiet across the board this afternoon. Not looking at any weather-related issues for the next few hours. We've got some clouds out there, but sunshine is certainly dominating one of the factors that is helping us warm up for today. The other is a continued west to south southerly flow. So westerly winds, those help bring in some milder air, but especially the southerly winds that we will see this afternoon going into the evening. Wind gusts not terribly strong for today, but just know we'll have that slight breeze that Denise mentioned. So if you are watching us from somewhere around the O's game, heading down to Camden Yards within the next little bit, just know it is going to continue to be very, very warm. Make sure you've got your SPF and your sunglasses. Those are two critical things along with water. For today, we also do have a high risk of fire danger, of fire spreading for today. So we're looking at low 90s across Baltimore City as well as many other locations across the area. For tomorrow, we do it all over again. Cooler on the water, and then we're looking at low to mid 90s as we go farther inland. Lots of sunshine to go around, but eventually that wind direction, that will change, and that will eventually start to bring in some cool air. We could have a little gustiness during the day tomorrow, particularly during the afternoon. So just know, while it may be generally on the quiet side for your Thursday, still a slight breeziness to the air. So we're wrapping up a 6-game homestand for the O's for today, but we continue to feel like summertime once again for tomorrow. And that wind direction, once it changes, we're back down into the 80s, which is still close to 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. So 80s for Friday and on Saturday as well. And then we're talking about 60s, 50s on Monday. So temperatures will start to head down, but then they try to head back up closer to normal by the time we head into Tuesday. Our normal high this time of year, Denise, is in the mid-60s.
Wow, we're way above normal. I cannot believe we are 30 degrees higher than the average for this time of year.
Yeah.
That's significant.
But also we haven't hit 90 at BWI yet. So we're just going straight to it and pass and go. So
all right.
We've got 90s today and tomorrow. We're a little bit cooler though as we look toward 80s by Friday and Saturday.
Well, and if we get to Monday, woo, then it's back down to spring-like weather.
Yep.
All right, finally this noon next